Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Grumman Pilots YouTube channel. And today we're going to talk about, does your airplane have a clear title? It either does or it doesn't. You have a clear title? Okay, you're good to go. You don't have to listen anymore about this video. But if you're not sure about your title, let's talk about what lien, security documents, and other releases might be on your aircraft record. Again, clear title, you're good to go. Now, having a clear title, what that means is there is no unreleased chattel mortgage, security agreement, tax lien, artisan lien, or similar document on record against an aircraft. Aircraft records contain any liens, security documents, and releases filed with the Aircraft Registration Branch and found to meet recording requirements. Now, your individual state law will determine lien and security interests. Although there is no federal requirement to file a lien, and anybody can file a lien, the security agreements are with the aircraft branch, and it all depends on your state. So let's take an example of Ohio. Now, in Ohio, you have to have certain things that you have to have done to the airplane to file a lien. One, you had to work on the airplane, put parts on the airplane. That's really key, and you have to file within 30 days. So now you've reached a point where you want to do a title check. So you can check with AOPA, AIC Title Company, which is really all they do, or you can order the FAA records all on your own and read them yourself. Of course, if you miss a lien, then it's on you and not anybody else. So here's where you go to get, for $10, you get the records on the airplane. This includes all the airworthiness directives like 337s and repairs and alterations, as well as the full registration history, including liens of the ownership. When a security agreement or lien document is recorded, we send a conveyance recordation notice, AC Form 8050-41, to the secured party. This notice describes the affected aircraft and eligible collaterals like engine propellers and air carrier spare part locations. It also identifies the recorded document by its date, the parties, the aircraft or AC recording number, and date of recordation. It's also sent to the FAA and recorded with the aircraft record. Now, the FAA will check to make sure that your lien is legal in the state that you're trying to record it from, so be careful about that and check your local laws. Now, the lien for the FAA must contain the following: the amount of the claim, a description of the aircraft by N number, manufacturer's name, model designation, and serial number. This is where they catch you on the serial number. Dates on which the labor, materials, and services were last furnished, the ink signature of the claimant showing signature's title as appropriate, and a recording fee of $5 made out to the aircraft branch of the FAA. So once the FAA determines that the lien is valid and legal in the state, it will go ahead and record it, and it gets bound to the permanent record of the aircraft. Now the only thing we're left is, how do you release a lien? So when the lien is granted to the lien holder, he's given an 8050-41 form, and he can release the lien by endorsing that back over and saying he no longer has a claim on the aircraft. That's the easiest way, or you can hire a shop monkey to do it for you. But let's talk about the gray area of a lien. First off, the FAA has no enforcement authority to make a lien holder release the lien even after he's been paid. Example, we're working with an airplane right now. In 2003, it had a lien put on it. They sued the owner. They went to court in 2005. The lien was paid. A canceled check was given, and the lien holder, after 18 years, has not released that airplane yet. The other gray area, since you can't force a lien holder to release the aircraft, you'll have to sue them, and it's a civil action. The FAA is not involved. The other gray area is, should a lien be submitted to the FAA and it doesn't meet the FAA requirements, it's an unrecordable lien, but it still leaves a little gray cloud on your title when you do a title search, especially like if you use AIC or some other title company. So folks, we hope you found all this useful and informative. Thanks for watching and being curious about liens, and have a good day flying your Grumman. And in addition, as a little treat, about 3 o'clock in the morning when I'm doing web work and other stuff, here's my cat coming down, playing with a mouse and meowing and just having a good time with me in the wee hours of the night. So I thought I'd throw this into you as a little treat. Y'all please enjoy.